I would like to show you a book that is amazing. This was given to one of my children, Manual for Spiritual Warfare. And Stephen took it from one of the children, and it's from Tan Books, okay? And it's really cool because, let me show you, it's totally Catholic. So looky here. So, know your enemy, know your battle, know your commander and comrades, know your weapons, know your armor, keep the enemy out of the camp. Okay, so this is vital. So let me show you what I mean. See, a lot of people don't believe that there's a devil at work, and that is exactly where he wants you. To him, that's like perfect. If you don't even believe in him, does he got you where he wants you. So know your enemy, be sober, be watchful, for your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, goes about seeking someone to devour. Resist him, steadfast in the faith. 1 Peter chapter 5, verses 8 through 9. Look at it or not. Like it or not, you are at war. No matter who you are, whether or not you know it, you have a mortal enemy who wants to destroy you. Not just in this life, but in the next. No matter where you live on this planet, whether or not you can see it, you live on a hotly contested battlefield, and you can't escape the conflict. It's a spiritual warfare with crucial consequences in everyday life. And the outcome of that war will determine your eternal destiny. The first rule of any type of warfare is to know your enemy. How can you fight an adversary you can't identify? Worse yet, how can you avoid being a casualty in a battle going on all around you if you don't even recognize that you're in danger? Adversary is the devil with his armor of demons. Your battle with him rages not only all around you, but also within you, a fierce conflict for control of your mind, your heart, and your ultimate destiny. The world may scoff and tell you there is no devil and no battle, but the world has been blinded to these realities by the enemy himself. Its skepticism, is part of his stealth strategy. Those who deny his existence are an easy prey. You really have to study. I'm going to read this book, and I can share with you lots of goodies. There are actual strategies, techniques. You have to know the enemy. If you ever go online, you can look up Father Gallagher. He's a priest, and he teaches you methods from Saint Ignatius, and I do believe it's him, and it's the discernment of spirits. So you have the good angel that guides you towards God and always turns you in that direction with just a little bit of a sting. And then you always know the devil because he's an accuser, right? He'll tempt you, and then you go do it, and then he's like, look, and then he blames you. See? So you have to understand these things, how to make decisions, without being rash about it, and wait till you're level-headed instead of being upset. So things like this here. So this is exciting. And if you don't believe that there is a God, and you don't believe that there is a devil, you are in big trouble, because you will cloud your mind with other things, right? You'll feel the consequences of avoiding it all, and you'll try to bandage it all up by talking trash. That's how I say it. Yeah, that's right. So whatever ails you, whatever tempts you, whatever you've been through, you turn towards the Lord. He will make it all better, but you have to trust, and you have to be very, very brave. And I'm still working on my trusting God, and because I struggle with that. I do, and I don't want to. I want to be really good at trusting God. It is getting better. It definitely has improved, but I still need to have that strengthened. So I ask him, please strengthen me, Lord, and I don't know what that's going to look like. What is his methods of strengthening me? I don't know. I can be scared, but it's always for our good. See, our crosses, everybody has a different cross. Everybody has different temptations. Everybody. So, and they're customized, and therefore your pathway back home. Wow, right away, how to use this manual. Sacred Scripture speaks of our ongoing battles with the world, the flesh, and the devil. This book focuses on our struggle with the last of those three adversaries for several reasons. First, belief in Satan's existence and activity is today widely dismissed as an outdated superstition. As a result, most Catholics hear very little about him, leaving them unprepared to understand and defeat him. They need to know their enemy and his strategies. I remember there was this priest. He's so brave and courageous. And I remember one Sunday he got up and he spoke exactly about our enemy. And do you know, I think he got reprimanded for that from leaders in the church. So, God's church is perfect all by itself, right? And then even right from the beginning, there was Judas. So right away, there was always, evil in it. But it doesn't mean that the church, my glasses look warped, right? Right away, there was evil in it. So God's church is perfect, but there is evil in it. But that does not mean that God's church is evil. You know what I'm trying to say here? So you got to know your enemy. It's very important. If you don't know your enemy, you are going down. And we don't want to go down. We want to always go up. And you want your life to be as easy as possible. It's like me. I will be sitting here at night and I'm not even hungry. And yet I will think of a food. Now, I try really hard to fight that food, and I'm like, I have to analyze and know that this is a temptation, It's not healthy for me, so I can't be doing that. That's my thorn in my side. Hoping that reading this book will help me to understand this warfare even better so that I can win. Look at how beautiful. He has the glowing eyes because the light is on. But look at my baby bunny. He looks kind of creepy. Hold on. That's more like it, bunnies. Look at that baby. Look at him. Look at him. His ears are up. His cheeks are puffy. You are just beautiful. You're beautiful. I love you. You good boy? That's the bunnies. That's the babe. That's the bunny babe. Look at you. Look at you. Look at him. Look at him. Look at how beautiful you are. I love you. I love you. Yes, I do. You like it when I talk to you like that, huh? You relaxed right now? Yeah, it makes me feel wanted. You love me. I love you. You're a good boy. Bun, bun, baby bun, bun. Aw, his ears are down. Who loves the babes? Who loves the bunnies? Mwah. You're the best animal on the planet Earth. Yes, you are. There's no other animal as nice and kind and as tolerant and affectionate as the babes. Nobody. Or should I say, nobody. Mwah.